able to watch the last one just
I take videos
beginning. Kind of confused. It's been a while.
fast.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. Yeah, Pete's right. I'm right. Here we go. Get it? 3 of you were just sharp. Play it again as a group. See? sharp right now. And, you know, honestly, the whole ensemble might just be tuned a little bit sharp. Because it's a lot harder to tell sharp than flat. Make sense? Yes, okay. Can I hear both of you together? C, E, C first. Don't add extra chords yet. Don't add extra notes. So that's what that needs to be every time. All right, whole ensemble. Can I hear measure 35 and 36? That's a great idea. Absolutely. Can I show you that? So for that note, you just hold it, write it like an arrow going down, so that you know you need to bring it down a little bit because the tendency is to be sharp. Or the tendency is to be sharp. Alright, anyways, guys, in measure 35, if you have a
Note.
concert C, never mind, just play, everyone who plays in measure 35, play your first note. You have a dissonance. You have D and C. D and C. Doesn't matter. D and C. You have both. B. I'm sorry. You have B flat and C. So,
that's the second part.
right. But that's what you guys have. That's the dissonance. Is what I'm talking about. So play your B flat.
Yeah, that C is going to be really sharp. And then you're going to want to make it sharper to try and make it dissonant, but it's going to be dissonant. Say, da, da, ba, ba, a little bit major second. 1, 2.
Do you know what dissonance means, by the way? Consonance, dissonance?
Throwing them big words around.
So, consonance is where you have pretty notes. Like it sounds good. So like with the clarinets we were playing earlier, that's consonance. That kind of thing. So anything that's dissonant is anything that sounds kind of crunchy. That kind of stuff. That's dissonant.
And guys, the reason they do that is they make it dissonant so that they can resolve it later on to make it sound good when it gets to consonants. They kind of set up that tension, kind of make it for the release when they go to consonants. So there's reasons, different arrangers, different composers,
Singers.
different things between the consonants and the dissonants to make the music more interesting and more tense and relaxing
Absolutely.
and things like that.
So the important part of that is that if you have a C flutes, you go to a D in the next for the next note. So that resolves it. So play the B flat and the C together. Next one. Did you hear the tension and then the release? The tension and the resolution?
Drummers, did you hear that tension and resolution?
Yes.
Because this is really a very fundamental thing about music, and if you understand that, it makes it more important.
So the moving notes, anyone that moves from C to D, you are the most important note in that entire chord. Okay? Can I hear everybody in 35? First note. Does that make sense? So everybody clarinets, you need to be less because we need to hear that moving part. That's how you get that tension and release. Okay? Play it again. And actually decrescendo so you can get to a piano sound. Good. Very good. Can we go all the way through skating? No. There's going to be more tuning stuff.
Songs.
Skating, 1, 2, 3. crescendo all the way through to the downbeat of the next measure, because we keep dying on beat 3. Ba versus bum. Alright, can I hear anybody who has a concert A in measure 81? Play and hold it. Flutes were not quite matching. I'm going to trust whatever the tubas have. Tubas? They're right. Saxophones and horn, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Flutes, can I hear that A? That's better. That's better. So that's concert A. Can I hear concert E? If you have concert E? Just you. I think that's right. Yeah, it's just you, man. So bring it out.
You were to play that loud.
Concert C sharp or D flat. Play it. So let's go with the lowest sound. Zach, will you play your note? You're a little bit sharp. Can you bring it down a little bit? You actually got sharper. So you want to bring it out. Yeah, that's it. Match that one.
Yeah, flutes, that's a famous note for being way sharp. So blow into the mouthpiece, blow it in.
Yeah, try it again. Okay, can I hear concert G? Do you have concert G? Nobody has concert G. Great. Okay. E flat. Well, let's put the whole
Will there
thing
really
together.
be
So
an E
concert
flat?
A.
Yeah, I do too, I do too.
So it should have been. Yeah. So, can I hear concert A? Play and hold it.
There is an FCCLA meeting tomorrow after school in room 1209. Thanks, and have a great afternoon.
Probably play less, okay?
Why am I the only one?
Yeah.
Because
So
you're
this
more.
is, just really quickly guys, so this is the root. Heavy's number 1. And then you want to
Okay, good job. Bring in the ladder,
Check out my watch calculator. It's my watch calculator. Wow. Oh, she's been recording all of this? We need to destroy that.